قواعد جديدة لإعلانات الوظائف في أونتاريو. New rules for job advertisements in Ontario. وضعت ولاية أونتاريو في كندا قانوناً جديداً لإعلانات الوظائف. Ontario put a new law for job advertisements. سيسري القانون الجديد في الأول من كانون 2 يناير 2026. The new law will take effect on the 1st of January 2026. يضع القانون قواعد جديدة لإعلانات الوظائف. The new law puts new rules for job advertisements. يسري القانون على الشركات الكبيرة التي فيها 25 موظفاً على الأقل. The new law is enforced on big companies which have at least 25 employees. ولا يسري على الشركات الصغيرة التي فيها أقل من 25 موظفاً. It is not enforced on small companies which have fewer than 25 employees. ما القواعد الجديدة في القانون؟ What are the new rules of the law? إذا استخدمت الشركة الذكاء الاصطناعي في التوظيف، يجب أن تكتب ذلك في إعلان الوظيفة. If the company uses artificial intelligence in hiring, it must write that in the job advertisement. يجب على الشركة أن تقول: هل الوظيفة موجودة أم لا؟ The company must state whether the job is available or not. يجب أن تكتب ذلك في الإعلان. It must write that in the advertisement. إذا قابلت الشركة شخصاً، يجب أن تقول له نتيجة المقابلة في خلال 45 يوماً. If the company interviews an individual, it must tell them the result of the interview within 45 days. العقوبات penalties. عقوبة المخالفين غرامة أو السجن أو كلاهما. The penalty for violators is a fine, imprisonment, or both. الحد الأقصى للغرامة $100,000 كندي. The maximum limit of the fine is 100,000 Canadian dollars. يسكن في ولاية أونتاريو 16 مليون إنسان. 16 million people live in Ontario. وهي الولاية الأكثر سكاناً في كندا. It is the most populous state in Canada. Now let's zoom in on something you saw many times in the text. Al, the definite article in Arabic. Al is made up of 2 letters, Alif and Lam. And as you can see on the screen, it is attached to the beginning of the noun. So when you listen to the first part, did you notice that in the word al-Qanun, the Lam is pronounced? While in the word al-Sharikat, the Lam is silent, and the first letter after it, Sheen, is doubled. When the Lam is pronounced, we call the letter after it a moon letter. When the Lam is silent, we call the letter after it a sun letter. So in Arabic, when al comes before certain letters, the Lam is not pronounced. Instead, the first letter after it is doubled. These letters are called sun letters. With the rest of the letters, the lam is pronounced, and these letters are called moon letters. Okay, let's look at another example. Here we have two common words, bayt, which means home, and sayyara, which means car. Let's add al, the definite article, to both of them. We get al-bayt and as-sayyara. So in al-bayt, the lam is pronounced and the first letter ba is a moon letter. Whereas with the word as-sayyara, the lam is not pronounced and the first letter sin is doubled. Sin is a sun letter. So how do we know whether to pronounce the lam or not? Let me start with a tip. When a text has harakat or vowel markings, it's easy to tell. If you see this symbol called shadda above the letter after the lam, it's a sun letter. Shadda tells us to double the letter it is above. If there is no shadda, it's a moon letter. So if there is shadda on the first letter, the lam is not pronounced. When there is no shadda, the lam is pronounced. Now beyond that, it's mostly practice. With time, you would start to pronounce them correctly without having to think about it. If you like to see the list of sun and moon letters, here is a full breakdown, but I don't recommend memorizing this. I will also add that most native speakers, including yours truly, can't tell the full list of sun and moon letters off the top of their heads. One more thing. Don't worry about making mistakes in pronunciation when talking or reading, especially when it comes to the lam with sun and moon letters, since the meaning doesn't change anyway. Now that we've gone over the rules, let me share with you a fun little story about sun and moon letters. In 7th grade, I had an Arabic teacher in an Arabic-speaking country who pronounced the lam with sun letters. It was quite the experience, especially since he was teaching Arabic of all things. But hey, it gave me a story to tell many years later, so there you go. Now let's finish with some practice. Can you identify which of these words start with a sun letter and which with a moon letter? Finally, go back to the article and find all the words starting with al. Separate them into two groups. One for words that start with sun letters and one for moon letters. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Until next time.